IDEA has very specific language about assessing in the language that is going to provide us the best information. And so that's interpreted to mean native language assessment if the child is a limited English speaker. And so I think that's a very specific element. We have to conduct assessments that are non-discriminatory. And so the law doesn't require that you do native language assessments. If that is the child's stronger language, then obviously the intent is that the child be assessed in the native language or in the language that we think we're going to get the information that we need to make a special education eligibility determination. And so that becomes an issue, for example, when students aren't in bilingual education programs and they've received all of their instruction in English. So when we assess, we also have to assure that we're using instruments that are valid and reliable, but they have to be valid and reliable for English language learners. So that means the test has to have incorporated a representative sample of those students, either students in bilingual education programs or students in English as a second language programs. But we have to be sure that the test is not going to be biased linguistically or culturally against the student. We have to have a qualified assessor. And so to me that means that the person has to understand not only the special education assessment process, but also the influences on assessment results such as linguistic, cultural, socioeconomic status, et cetera.